So here's a segment that I've wanted to do for a while, Character in Progress. In this segment of Chronicle Reviews, we're going to explore characters from various shows, much like I did in the Digimon Fusion video I did a while back. So the character we're going to be taking a look at today is Fred from the Big Hero 6 animated series. If you haven't seen the show, then I suggest you give it a watch if you saw the movie and liked it. So the best way to do this would be exploring an episode where Fred plays a big part in it. So today we're going to look at the Season 2 episode, Supersonic Sue. So in this episode we have a villain from Fred's father's past who can move at go-go speed. This is Supersonic Sue. She's stealing a number of items to get revenge on Fred's dad. So we see Fred excited because he was invited to an event at the Noodle Burger where he runs into his enemy.
Mo! Fredrickson.
So the two realize that the two nerds have a lot of things in common, and they strike up a sort of friendship when Mole drops off a photo of him and Fred. Then Fred invites Mole over for a movie night.
You know, Richardson, I'm having a Kentucky Kaiju movie marathon. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Mole, do you want to join me?
I can't believe I'm going to accept your invitation, but I think I just did.
Big Hero 6 goes off to get information about Supersonic Sue from another villain, and afterwards we see Fred and Mole getting along.
Bangin'. Wait, is that?
The original underpants Captain Fancy wore in the first Captain Fancy movie?
I look forward to this new relationship based on respect and pop culture references.
During this time, the two villains get some screen time and agree to work together. We see Fred finish the movie and find Mole pretending to be asleep. In the morning, we find the Mole stole one of Fred's collectibles and he left a message for Fred.
I set up that noodle burger tasting to lure you into my trap. I knew you'd think we were buds.
You can't get away with this!
And I'm gonna get away with this.
But I have evidence!
Burn.
So before Fred can exact his vengeance on Mole, the villains set up an obvious trap for Big Hero 6.
You fell for a trap! Just for the record, I didn't.
The villains defeat them before Stanley shows up.
But not just like this. Now the quip has layers.
So the day is saved and Fred is able to exact his vengeance on Mole.
Meet the newest addition to my Captain Fancy collection. Anchovies. Not again, Christopher. Oh, good idea, Hector. I'll go see if we have any coupons. Don't worry, Brittany. We'll get a gluten-free option.
I do not detect your prized undergarments.
No, Minimax. Mole needs those underpants a lot more than I do. He collects to fill a friendship void. I felt bad for the little jerks. It's like my dad says, a real hero helps everyone in need, even his enemies.
The reason why I chose this episode is this moment where Fred chose not to retrieve his stolen possession. This is a moment that makes Fred a great character. I would say that he was a good character in the movie because he doesn't overstay his welcome. The show, however, is a different story. Because Fred is the type of character that can come off as charming or very annoying, everyone is going to have a different reaction to him. My friend Neon likes his character more than I do. The reason why I didn't like him in the series is because he's a one-note character. And to be fair, most of the characters are, but Fred has the biggest personality, which makes him the type of character that can be the most loved or hated. Fred's actions in this episode change, however. When he decides that he doesn't need the underwear that Mole stole because he had something Mole didn't have, it makes him more than the one-dimensional character he was at the beginning of the series. At the beginning of the series, he was someone that blindly hated this character just because he got on his nerves, but now he is capable of setting aside that. He has grown beyond where he is, or where he started. Hey guys, just a quick reminder, if you want to support this channel, the best way is to subscribe and like the video. Also, if you want to see me review something, leave your suggestions in the comments below. And if you want to see each episode early, I have a Patreon, and it's only $1 a month to get everything early. Thanks for watching.